Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. Welcome back. I'm happy that you are here. If this is your first time listening to this podcast, it's for the aspiring entrepreneur trying to get over that hump and make things happen. This podcast is for anybody with a dream that wants to go forward and accomplish that dream. Now, I'm going to be honest. Patience sucks, man. And I'm just going to be blunt. Patience is a bitch. For real. When you have a dream, when you got a goal and you have been, doing everything that you can to get to that goal and, you just can't get there, it's frustrating as hell. And patience looks like different things, the different seasons, the different scenarios. Sometimes patience might require you to do nothing. It might require stillness, just to be still and allow a divine power that's greater than you to work its magic and allow you to get there and open these doors that you can't open on your own might, because clearly you've been doing everything that you can do and the door still hasn't opened. But there are some seasons where patience looks a little different. There are some seasons where patience requires consistency. Now, a lot of people I know, they work out and, they do the Stair-master and, they despise the Stair-master because the Stair-master hurts. The Stair-master is grueling. You're climbing up all of these stairs over and over and over and you don't see the results, but the results are there. The results are your legs are getting stronger. Your thighs are getting stronger. Your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your lower body is getting stronger. You're losing weight if that's your goal. The Stair-master is very effective, even though you are running and walking in place over and over and over an elongated amount of time. That's essentially what this journey is that we're on right now. We are on a Stair-master journey, ladies and gentlemen, and it's frustrating. It's grueling. It's painful. I hate patience. Patience has been something I struggled with my entire life. I'm 34 years old and I'm still struggling with patience right now. In fact, this day, as I record this, January 11, 2023, has been a very rough morning so far for me, simply because of the thoughts surrounding patience. Am I being patient enough? Is there something else I need to do to be patient? But nonetheless, we are on a Stair-master journey right now. And in this season, maybe your patience looks like consistency, because you have to be consistent on that Stair-master. You have to put one foot after the other and continue to step up over and over 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes an hour. You have to be consistent on that Stair-master while you're on it, and you have to be consistent when you return to that Stair-master. If you say you're going to do it 3 times a week, you need to do it 3 times a week. If you say you're going to do it 4 times a week, you need to do it 4 times a week. If you say you're going to do it every single week, you need to do it every single week until you accomplish that goal, or no matter what it may be, weight loss or strength and endurance in your lower body, it does not matter. You have to be consistent. And in this season, what I have to do, and maybe what you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we have to be consistent. Our patience is a reflection of our consistency, because there are a lot of things on this day that I do not want to do. There are a lot of things that I can't stand to do right now, but I have to be consistent. I had my season where my patience required stillness. I had my season where my patience required me to listen. I had my season where I had to obey God. And even in this season, you still have to obey God and do what God says do. But that may mean you have to be consistent. You might already have the resources. You already have the skills. You already have the vision. You already have the game plan. Even though things may not have been working for you up until this point, you already possess these things. So therefore, your patience requires consistency, because over time, you are going to get to where you need to be. Over time, those doors are going to open. Over time, you're going to get that one yes that's going to change everything in your life and evaporate all of those no's that's been burdening you on this journey. In this season, your patience may require consistency. And it hurts, it's grueling, it's excruciating, but we have to continue to step up. We have to continue to put one foot after another, even when it hurts, even when we don't feel like it. We have to remain consistent on this journey, because we're not climbing for nothing. We're not doing all this lifting for nothing. We are going somewhere, and we are determined to get there no matter how long it takes, no matter how hurt we may be on this journey. We will get there, but we have to continue to just keep stepping up. Patience is a bitch. Trust me, I know this all to be true in my life. on my entrepreneurial journey. But we have to be consistent. Our patience will require us to be consistent in some seasons. And I believe that season is here for me. And I believe you may be in a similar season as well. So if this podcast has benefited you in any way, shape, or form, I ask for two things as always. Please pass it on to a friend that may benefit from it also. And please leave a 5-star review. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever platform you're listening to this podcast on right now. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you next week.